So try not to go like this. Hello you crazy awesome dancer and welcome to a new bachata lesson. Today you are going to learn 5 ways of leading and following head rolls and of course some variations. Before using the head roll in different moves and combination, it's important for the follower to learn how to, well, move her head, and for the leader how to lead those moves. As a leader, we have to create, that frame of the couple. So how do we do this? We are going to catch her shoulder blades, put our hands on her shoulder blades, and create some tension, a little bit of connection through our hands.
For the ladies, we will keep our palm behind the guy's shoulder.
For now, just stay comfortably with your feet and just move from one side to the other. The important thing here is for the leader to also do it, go from side to side, don't stay in place and just push your follower around. So use your body, not only your hands. And for the follower, it's really important for the head to follow the body. It means that when I go in this way, the head goes a little bit behind. It's not like this. With numero uno. When doing a simple head roll as a leader, here are some tips. First, when you use your hand, don't put it only on the shoulder or on the side of her head. Try to go with the blade of your hand here where the neck meets the shoulder. Ha! And relax, to say so, your hand on her shoulder. When you're going to do the head roll, even if you will use the blade of your hand as the main signal, to say so, when you go to the side, like in the exercise when we were doing that sway, after you do it, you will use your entire hand, your entire palm. So be sure to not, lead the head roll like. Next, you have to think about a circular movement. We are not going to the side and we pull towards us. It's gonna be like, and we don't want that. We want like a side circular motion. From this position, when she's here, I have to pull a little bit towards me and raise my elbow so that her head doesn't meet my elbow. One last thing, you have to use, as I said, your palm, and especially when your hand is on her back, your fingers. But I don't mean the tip of your fingers, but the actual whole fingers. So from here, I will stop here and you will see my fingers are directed diagonally. After her head comes towards me, I rotate my palm, my entire hand, and my fingers are directed in the other way. So when you're doing the head roll, don't do this, like this, and like this, because it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. First one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. And from this position, 5, 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When doing the head roll like this, it's really important to understand that we are also kind of blocking the girl with the other hand. So when we go like this, 1, 2, you see I'm using this hand so that she understands not to, like go in another basic step. And of course, this will also help her with the balance. The second principal way of doing the head roll is using the same hand but on the opposite shoulder. It looks like this. Go to the side and boom, I did the head roll. When we were talking about the first variation, remember that I said we're using the blade. Here, because our hand naturally can turn more inside, we are going to use this soft part of our thumb, to say so, to connect here on her side. Of course, I am not going the same thing, not going like this. I'm going to use my entire palm, my entire hand, but it will be a little bit more natural to do this motion, like come over here, like scorpion without the scorpion. And about the directions, they are the same. We are going to the side in a circular motion. Remember to prepare to the side and we pull towards us a little bit.
For the followers, it's very important, as we talked in the exercise at the beginning, to really wait for your partner's signals. Don't do the head roll by yourself. Not every time when you feel a hand here, it means that you need to do a head roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from this position, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As we said, there are many different moves and combinations, but let's say one of the most common is like what we call like a pretzel head roll using, well, the head roll technique. We do a pretzel, 5, 6, 7, 8. For example, I play with the hands, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am here. And I do a head roll, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go with the hand until 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we exit. Here we use the same technique with some differences. The differences being whenever we turn the girl here and we want to do a head roll while she is turning, we will go with our hand on her back, or let's say towards the back, because she is facing that way. It's no use of going like this. It won't be of help to us. So we put our hand on her back. I like to put it a little bit diagonal like this, not square like this, because you see it's uncomfortable for my hand. So put it naturally here. And then when she turns, here we are going to use the same technique as we did previously when I was talking about my right hand doing this in a more natural manner. So I go and I lead that head roll. Of course, here you have to focus on leading the turn, stabilizing the girl, and also doing the head roll. So this is a little bit more difficult. Have patience and do it slow. One more time. It's like 1, 2, 3. I turn her, I put my hand, and then I use both my hands at the same time to lead the head roll. Try not to, do this. So try not to go like this. Yeah, don't push her. Wait for her to face you a little bit and then do the head roll.
For the ladies, here is very important to pay attention to your balance, because we have a turn and we have also a head roll. While doing the turn, you need to have a really good balance. In order to do that, you really need to take your time with the head roll. Focus on beginning the turn, and the head roll comes at the end, like this. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5, I'm taking my direction to say so, 6, I'm here, the guy is putting the hand on the back of my neck, and here on 7, when I step with my left foot, I just go with my head to my right side, in this case, and only after that I do the head roll. It's very important to have your both feet on the ground when you are doing the head roll. Don't try to do it with one leg in the air. One more time from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
As with the other examples, also this kind of head roll, we can use it in many different combinations. Here are like 2 of them, 2 moves. First one is we are changing the places and we are adding the same head roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the head roll, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, something else. And the second one we're going to show you is like a double turn with a head roll, transitioning into a wave, and of course doing something different afterwards, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you go into and do head rolls and over head rolls and over head rolls. This one we already covered it, during the first exercise. The technique is the same. The main difference is that we're not, doing continuous moves. We're just doing it once. 1, 2, and I prepare. And then I just go 5, 6, 7, 8. As usual, remember we are going in a circular motion. One more time. 1, 2, and I prepare. I go a little bit towards me, to the side, back, and we finish. So there's nothing else to be said here. Just do it, practice it, and you just only do it once. Here an awesome variation is, that awesome move doing like a 180 with kind of a head roll. But the same as the exercise, here we're mainly using the back half circle. Of course, it's like a full head roll, but when we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, I prepare and I go 5, 6, 7, and she finishes from this position one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can also do it like from the in and out with the 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just do like 90 degrees. It's important here to understand that always the preparation, keep in mind, is in the opposite direction of the move in itself. Meaning, 1, 2, I'm not preparing here and go the same here, because it will be two moves in the same direction and they're gonna feel like Instead, always prepare in the opposite direction, like 1, 2. It's like I am preparing a little bit here, because then I can do a fluid motion.
For the ladies, this variation is a little bit more difficult because you have to do a lot of things at the same time. You have to do the head roll, to walk around the guy, to do your steps, do not lose your balance, and so on.
From the shadow position, for example, we just end up doing that head roll. Of course, remember, we prepare, we go like, let's say 3, 4, and I go to the side, circular motion, and here, usually I don't have enough space to get my hand over her head and also keep contact with the shoulder. That's why when you do this, you go and mainly you like caress the air around her face, the karma.
The aura.
The aura, no, the karma is something else. Another thing here, because this move is a little bit more difficult, usually you don't do that balance. But if you want, you can do it, you can adapt, you can improvise, you can use the technique of just doing the head roll and add your own things. On counts, we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For example, we get ready. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We apply the same principle, the same techniques, but we're doing it through the hands. So it's really important to understand that we're not actually just, leading the hands. We are signaling the body through the hands, and for that I am not using this grip, or at least I'm not leading head rolls from this grip. I like to envelop the wrist, to grab her from the wrist, because in that way there are less parts that could move. So I go towards the wrist, I'm not squeezing, I'm just holding, and we go 1, 2, and the same thing, making the preparation, the same thing, going towards me a little bit and leading it and doing the balance. If you remember the first exercise, it's the same sensation, but we are not having our contacts here, we are just here. And other than that, it's the same thing. I also feel her body, the weight of her head, the direction, the balance, everything. The second thing that we shown you from this position, it's a little bit more powerful. I like it when the song is a little bit more powerful, the move is a little bit more powerful. I go 1, 2, 3, and I go with a little bit more strength.
A very important thing here for the ladies is when the guy is asking us this grip, or he grabs our wrists like this, that means that he needs a little bit more tension in our arms in order to connect our hands with our body and follow with our body, not only with our hands. For these two ways of doing the head roll, as ladies, we can involve a little bit more of our body. So instead of doing a small head roll only with our head, we can bend a little bit from our body, like doing a bigger move.
On counts, the first way of doing a head roll from the hands goes like basic, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and for the second one, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This way of doing a head roll has its own variation. There are many moves and many combos in which you use mostly your hands. One of them would be that Madrid step with a head roll, when you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, there are many other possible combinations and moves. The idea here is to get the technique using your hands, the technique for the head roll, and do it in your own way.
One last important thing for the ladies is whenever you do a head roll, even if we focus on the head roll, pay attention to your posture, and you have to feel like you have a stretch in your whole body. Engage your whole body. Be sure to keep your posture straight, and even if you have to go a little bit down because you are taller than the guy, bend from your knees, not from your body.
And guys, of course, even if you're smaller, it's no problem, because you usually do the head roll and you have space for your hand. And also, even if you couldn't, you can do the head roll and just raise the hand. Now I'm gonna go back to my usual height. At first it might seem really difficult, but with some practice head rolls will be a piece of cake.
That's it for today, but remember there are a lot of combinations and ways of doing a head roll.
Remember to subscribe and help us grow this channel. That being said, see you in the next video. Always think of the main techniques and you... remember to do...
Before we start, we will give you the...
Then we move...
Followers, it's very important...
energy into...
Doing some energy.
Even if you start with the blade, you then use your entire hand. Palm, then in this position. So it's the the position of the hand remains the same, where the neck meets the head. No, shoulder.
Any move by yourself, don't raise your head too soon. La la.
The turning of the girl and of la 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 la. Ah.
Of course, for the ladies, this variation is a little bit difficult because you need to rotate
your body while you're doing this. Nothing different here. The only different thing, doing head rolls in this position, I'm usually
A very important thing here for the ladies, for the followers, is that we... A very important things... Small head roll only with our head, we can... Instead of doing only a head roll, a small head roll, we can go a little bit to bend. One less important thing. Think, 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 think.